Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Gitte Mary and today I am going to share with you a day in the life of a low waste, zero waste environmental girl. But before we do so, this video is sponsored. This video is sponsored by Native, and I have actually been working and talking about Native before. Native have introduced a plastic-free deodorant which I really like. It has the feel of a normal deodorant, does that make sense? But it's much more sustainable, both the ingredients and the packaging, which is sourced from responsibly managed forests. I am making this collab in context of April, which is Earth Month, but let's be real, every month is Earth Month on this channel. As I've said, I have talked about Native before. I really enjoy their products, specifically the deodorant with cucumber and mint. It is one of my everyday staples, which is why I thought it could be appropriate for them to sponsor a video about my daily life, because I use them daily. Native is also a 1% for the Planet partner and has donated more than $100,000 to fight deforestation. And their plastic-free packaging has made it possible to avoid over 48,000 pounds of plastic. The deodorants are of course also both cruelty-free and vegan. They are also sulfite-free, aluminium-free and paraben-free. 3 plastic-free deodorants are normally $39, but when you use my link and my code, you can get them for $29, aka 25% off. Oh, and there's also free shipping to the US. Thank you so much to Native for sponsoring this video. Now let's get into my daily life. Yeehaw. Good morning, everybody. I literally just woke up and I have a couple of things in my morning routine that I want to do before the day gets started. And I think the best way to do that is simply by showing you guys all of it in a little montage. So let's do that. Okay, I am basically ready for the day. I need to wash my hair soon, but when I don't have time to, just put it into like this tight slick bun and just pretend like this is all on purpose. But now my face is ready. I have some plans later and I thought I would sit down and talk to you guys about them whilst having my smoothie. I have mentioned and shown you this jar on Instagram a couple of times. It's a thrifted little piece. But every time I have a green smoothie, I have to put it into the cactus jar because I think it elevates the smoothie game so much. In the smoothie, we have spinach, quite a lot of it. We have a banana, we have chia seeds, we have hemp seeds, we have peanut butter and oat milk. And that's basically it. The oat milk is also homemade. I have a guide on how to do it so it won't get all slimy and weird. It's actually really easy and it takes literally 20 seconds. Bada bing. Bada-bum. But today I have 2 important things that's going to happen, both of which make me a little bit nervous. And then we have some small errands to run, small bits and bobs, but let's talk about the 2 big things. First of all, I have a lecture later today, I think around 3 o'clock. It is an online Zoom lecture and I usually go out into the real world and give lectures to real people's faces. But I obviously haven't been able to do that, so I have sort of dabbled more in Zoom lectures, which is also pretty great, but I end up getting so much more nervous when doing those rather than going out into the real world because I'm so scared something will, like technical mishaps or issues or difficulties or anything that has to do with the tech part of it, internet connections, all that kind of stuff that is sort of beyond your control a little bit. And the other thing that I have, which is happening later tonight, I have like this trial graduation with my taekwondo team. I currently am a green belt and I'm hoping I will be able to graduate into a blue belt. But I don't know because I haven't been to practice all through January and February. I just started again in March. I actually also signed up for a competition in Taekwondo, which is going to happen the beginning of April. So in terms of something that has nothing to do with sustainability, I'm just really excited about it because it's exciting. So I don't know how much I'll be able to film of this, but I just wanted to talk about it because I'm excited about it. But I'm gonna enjoy my smoothie and I'll see you guys soon. Yes. Okay. I recently got these 2 mugs from a local potter and I absolutely love them. This is the funniest thing. And I smile every time I go out into my bathroom. They're just so, so nice. So let's brush our teeth.
You think you can show those cups on YouTube?
I hope so.
Oh, we're gonna put a black bar on it.
It's very difficult to brush your teeth and also do the filming. So guys, a while ago, Jens and I, we were out thrifting and I found this amazing skirt. It is so short and it wouldn't ever fit me and I don't think I would ever want to wear it, but I just couldn't get over the fact that this was such a nice texture and I love this. I actually have a rug that looks like it and that rug is made from upcycled saris. I do not think this is the same. I didn't want to wear it, but I definitely saw the pillow potential in this. So we actually went home, and I keep saying we. I do mean Jens in this specific context because his sewing skills is straight up 10 out of 10. So he has been the one that has been doing this, but I got the idea, but that means nothing. So he put in a tiny bit of fabric here. That fabric is actually upcycled from a pair of old jeans he had lying around that were ripped, and they were ripped in the butt. So you couldn't ever really wear them. So they're just sort of this fabric textile bank at this point because I do have quite a lot of projects like this I always want him to fix. So we put in just, you know, a little tiny bit of fabric on each side. Then he moved the zipper so it's now in the middle. And now we are going to put in some pillow filling material and we're going to make this into a super, super cool pillow. And the pillow filling we will also be able to find secondhand, I am almost absolutely sure. So we're going to go to the thrift store now to see if we can find a pillow or some pillow filling and put it into our new DIY'd upcycled pillowcase. These glasses are just a moment in and of themselves, yo. Also thrifted. So we also have some stuff to donate. We'll bring them as well. And then we have a couple of other errands to run, hence the bikes, because this thrift shop is actually super close by. Okay, yes. Also, jackpot. This is exactly what we need. Every time we find one of these. We're back, yo! I got my pillow. I am super excited. I always also have to control myself a tiny bit because the thrift store that's really close by to here, there's always so many glass jars and I always want to buy all of them and I don't have the room for them. But we got the pillow, so we will finish the project. But I also got another thing because I just could not. These shoes are so cool. They were kind of expensive for the price level of our local thrift shops. I got them for £10, the equivalent of £10, but they were actually already 50% off. So originally they were priced at £20. This is all worth it. They're completely new, by the way. I don't think they've ever been worn. They're amazing quality, and I've always really wanted a pair of like men's dress shoes. I think this is so cool. Like not men's, because I guess shoes are completely unisex, like wear whatever you want. But this is kind of a more masculine look, and I have so many heels and so many formal shoes that are with heels, and I just think it could be cool to have like a formal shoe that's also flat. Ayeeha! So apparently there wasn't any zipper in the pillow that we bought, so I had to cut it open, but we will save the fabric for something else. Also, I'm pretty sure this filling is synthetic, so I will try to not make it fly everywhere because, aha, microplastic.
Which is the vacuum shoe?
The vacuum shoe. It's over here, babe.
That
Babe.
doesn't sound good on the...
Yeah, it's amazing audio. This is the vacuum shoe. So guys, look at it. It is so soft and nice. What did you say about the pillow?
I said that it looks very nice, and I can definitely see myself putting that pillow down on the floor when if I have to sit there.
And we definitely lack pillows.
Oh yeah,
we don't have a lot of them.
No.
We don't have a lot of pillows. I ordered Jens to use the vacuum shoe, but look how satisfying this is.
Yes, it's very satisfying.
I found out a couple of years ago that this specific shoe has this pattern on the bottom that makes it really, really good for cleaning out rugs. This is really necessary. Oh, now your butt is just right on. Okay, I love this. This is great. Thanks, Moles. Thank you. Hey, Modus. Hey, girl. You're doing great. So now I'm in the process of preparing for the lecture, which is in a couple of hours, and I have some last bits to go through. But overall, I'm really, really excited about it, and I'm so happy with how the presentation is turning out. Here we are. This is a lecture specifically about the impact of fashion and the fashion industry, textiles. We're going to go over some different myths and misconceptions, some greenwashing, different kinds of bits and bobs. I'm super excited about this. We're also going to talk about human rights, sweatshops. Also in the research summary slide, I put my own impact series and I have zero regrets about it. Whoopsie! But there's actually another thing I want to show you as well, because over on the other side, yeah, I have been doing a fair bit of drawing recently, and on my Patreon I actually put an option for people to request commission work for tattoos, for different kinds of purposes, but most people use them for tattoos. And I just finished this one that is for Ashley, and I am super excited about how this fish turned out. Look at her. I think this is super, super nice. Oh, well, there we go. Also really, really liking this little boy. So yeah, this is also something I'm dabbling with, and this gives me so much calm. It's almost therapeutic to me, I guess. And I just also love the fact that you guys want my work tattooed. That is amazing. So it is time for lunch, and we are going to make some pasta. Is this surprising to you? Because at this point it really shouldn't be. See, the good idea when boiling pasta is to use some sort of measurement so you know exactly how much you're going to need and how much you're using. Like this. Just kidding, I don't use measurements. The pasta I have is from the local bulk shop, and the fresh parsley here is from the farmer's market. So the garlic, and then I have a little tin of quinoa that we're going to use as well. And then in the oven I'm going to roast these green beans. They are also from the farmer's market. And let's see how this turns out. Yeehaw! Oh, also for organic waste and different kinds of food scraps, I have this bowl, and then I will add it to my bokashi compost by the end of the night as well. Also have tons of fresh basil that I'm thinking of using, and if you're wondering about the care of basil, make sure to water not directly onto the soil but around the edges. That has definitely helped us to preserve, keep and grow our basils, and I love using these. It's so fragrant and so tasty. Sometimes when I talk to the camera, especially doing vlogs, Jens can hear everything I'm saying and he just starts singing in the other room. What did you sing just now?
I just came in going, I wanna know what love is, and you're like, yeah, it wasn't like I was using that audio for anything or anything. Yeah, that's.
But you also you just sang something with basil.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this lockdown is getting to me. I'm just singing without knowing it.
So I've chopped some parsley and some onions, and then we're going to crush in the garlic, and it's going to be super, super nice and fragrant. And then we're just gonna let that stir very well together, and then at one point we're going to add the pasta with a little bit of pasta water. The pasta water is so, so good and full of starches. It makes for a really, really nice texture when you add it to your pasta dish. And let's go. Okay, so I found these soy chunks in the freezer and decided to add them as well with a little bit of liquid smoke. And the liquid smoke I am using is this one. It is so big. There is so much liquid smoke here. Don't look over here at the camera because otherwise it will think, oh, it is the Jens show, which is okay. I like the Jens show. We are also going to add some nutmeg because I don't think I can make pasta without also using a nutmeg. And I even have this little shredder for it. I love this. It's so, so cute. I think I got this in a thrift store and I didn't think I would be using it a ton, but considering the amount of pasta I make, I use it all the time. Nutmeg! Dun 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 dun. Et voila! Maybe it doesn't look like the most appetizing dish I've ever made, but it tastes and smells really, really good, so I am excited for this lunch. So I actually have another project that I want to both start and finish today, and I thought it could be cool to show it to you guys. So I have had this for quite some time. This is soy wax. And it looks like this. It comes in these flakes. I've originally used it in my homemade makeup DIY videos and recipes, but I have so much of it. So I thought I wanted to make my own soy wax candle. And what made me think of this in the first place was actually because Jens has this silicone mold. This is actually for ice cubes. It's for one single ice cube and it is in the shape of a D20. And how cool could it be to make a soy wax D20 candle? So that's what we're going to try and do because we already have all the ingredients. I even have a wick, so let's just get to it. The first thing that I can see is that this already stands perfectly in the middle. I made a quick online search for how to best melt this, and it says to melt it in the microwave for 90 seconds on high. So that's what we're trying to do. Okay, this is an awful posture, cool. So, I have no prior experience with candle making and I don't know if this is going to turn out great. But we're trying and we're having fun and we're also procrastinating just a tiny, tiny little bit. So it's not completely melted, but it's definitely melted some on the right way there. So we'll just melt it some more. And to make sure that the shape is actually there of the D20, I put them all together and then put this funnel on top. So now the wax is all melted, we're gonna pour it in. Oh, it is coming out the side. I'm gonna get burns. I just know I'll get...
And then the funnel.
We'll just set it here to rest. It seems like there is wax all the way to the top now.
Yes.
And I guess we'll just wait until it cools completely down. I'll keep you guys posted, I don't know. I'm about to get ready for the lecture. It's in 10 minutes and I just wanted to show you my very professional Giddy Mary is doing this for a living setup, which looks a lot like the setup I have for my videos, except here I have my laptop on a box and there's a webcam in there and that is basically it. Yeah, absolutely fine. Yeah, that's super great. So first of all, the lecture went really, really well, but it's been some time and this seems like it's done. This is what it looks like. We need to get it out of the mold, which I think is going to be the challenge. So I'm just going to not know what I do and then just do my best to not break it apart in pieces. Okay, I'm just loosening it. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's actually coming out. Okay, look at this candle. It's not the best candle ever made in the world, no, but it's a start. Now it's been a little while, about an hour and a half since my lecture, and I am ready to go to my taekwondo practice. A little bit nervous today, but either way, it's always so much fun, great exercise as well. Right now we are training outside, so I'm not wearing my normal uniform, my normal dobuk, so I'm just wearing whatever I normally run in, which is fine, keeps me kind of warm, moderately warm, that's fine. And once I get home, Jens will have dinner ready and we will eat and we will watch... What will we watch tonight? Desperate Housewives, assumingly. What is happening in here? Jens has prepared dinner, so now we'll make some cute little burrito bowls and I'll just really calm down. I am tired and ready to eat. I know today I am not getting any points for, you know, finesse or any of the sort, but when I'm hungry, this is what it looks like. Hello everybody. I am so comically tired and it's only 10 o'clock. We usually stay up quite late. I usually go to bed around midnight. Sometimes it's even later. I am so tired. So I am going to take off my makeup and I am going to go to bed. We have the toothbrush as well. This was my day. Thank you so much for coming along and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you liked it. I hope it was funny, entertaining, helpful, anything of the sort. Let me know down below if you have any requests for different types of things you want me to try out in my vlogs. Things you want to see. I'm quite all ears when it comes to video requests, so let me know if there's anything you're curious about. And thank you so much to Native for sponsoring this video. Again, there's a discount code down below if you're interested in checking out some of these deodorants for yourself. I can definitely recommend. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like up this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That would absolutely make my day. Take really good care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye! Thank you so much for watching this video, and also a special thank you to my Patreon supporters. You guys help me create green zero-waste content and I love you guys. You can find the links to my social media accounts down below and the link to my Patreon on this screen. Bye!